You know what doesn't go out on a kayak? A starter, because there ain't got one. While we're talking about starting and kayaks, have you ever done any kayak fishing tournaments or ever thought about it? I never really thought about doing it until a couple months ago, and I started getting interested in it. I got a lot of friends that fish them and do the kayak fishing tournaments, and I'm not a big like tournament type person. I've never done any kind of fishing tournament, and but I've been thinking about doing the kayak tournaments. Especially it's middle of September, and they have these online tournaments, at least in Tennessee, every month, and it goes a month long. It's all online, and I've been watching some videos, checking into it, and I thought it'd be pretty interesting. So I'm gonna start to do it. I'm gonna do at least September. I'm gonna check in and see how much it costs, how hard it is to register. And I've watched some videos on it, so I know a little bit of the stuff. But I'm gonna show you my process because I've been looking online, doing some stuff today. I'm gonna get my kayak out, and we're gonna try to sign up and get out there and get a fish, just to see what it's about and see how hard it is to start. All right, so I've watched several videos here recently about getting started tournament kayak fishing. There's several guys out there. You can just type it in YouTube, and you'll find a bunch of stuff. And like Fluke Master has done some, Alex Rudd has done some good ones. Several of those really helped me out. And I got some friends that I've kayaked with, and they do a lot of this tournament stuff. So, and one of the main things that I wanted to start doing was because they do these month-long tournaments. Each month is its own tournament. So if you only have a little bit of time, or you just want to fish here and there, or when you have time, it's easy to get on there. So I downloaded the TourneyX Pro app. I set up an account, real easy. Everything's free to do that. And then I went to register for a tournament, and I just typed in September for Tennessee, TN September, and I found one for the one that's all through September. It's already almost halfway through September now, but it still allowed me to sign right up for it. And so I signed up, $35. I'm entered. Really not a big amount of money. It's less than a fishing pole. $35. Get into it just to get started to see how I like it. So there's no, if I don't want to sign up next month, I don't have to do it. If I'm halfway through the month like I'm now, I can sign up and do it. I checked on there. There's 18 people. I'm number 18th out of the 18 people in so far. And there's a few other people that have already signed up. They haven't even caught a fish yet either. So there's several people on there that hadn't caught fish yet. There's a guy on there who's already got like a 22.5-inch fish. That's a big fish, So any black bass species, or not any, but the largemouth, spotted bass, or smallmouth. You gotta have the right board. It's gotta be out of a kayak. That's just man-powered, not no motorized. As far as I know, it's any Tennessee waters. I'll look into that just to make sure. And so it's pretty simple. There's a whole long list of rules and registration that you can read through and everything, but really breaks down to it's pretty simple. If you got a kayak, you got a fishing pole, and you got the things, they gave me a qualification, what's it called, a identifier. So I gotta write that down on something the way I can have that, and I'll take pictures. So I'll try to talk my way through it. Hopefully we'll go actually get a couple fish and record it this evening. And so let's get started on my first ever fishing tournament. Oh, I already got my kayak down here, which was the hard part. Just kind of drag it down this little spot where it's out of the way from where most people are going to be kayaking. So I like find a place out of the way. I got my catch board, or the board there's a certain few boards you can use. My buddy Eric gave me that one. Dry box, got to have your phone to take pictures. I forgot my little bag and the thing in the back, but that's fine. All right, let's get into the water and see if we can get a fish on the board. There's some giant buffalo or carp. I was in here the other day trying to catch those things, and I couldn't get any of them. But I also saw some big bass when I was in here, and I caught like a 2-pounder. I saw some bigger ones swimming around. Oh. Oh, check out the first catch of the tournament. Now, can I measure that guy? A bluegill. He just wanted to be on the show. Oh, and number 2. Oh, got another fish. But right species, but I don't think he's gonna make it. It's gotta be at least 12 inches to qualify. So good luck next time. Oh my goodness. This is a giant something. Are you serious? It came off. Oh, I don't know what to do. Did I snag something? Is it possible? I had a lot of tension on that. I don't see how it didn't. It just came off that easy. And it just dove. I think I snagged I must have snagged something. That was something big though. Oh, I got a fish. Oh my goodness. Switch up lures, second cast. Get a good bass. All right. Wow, let me just make sure the camera's recording. Let me make sure this really happened. Yeah, just changed up lures. I switched to the NIKKO crawl. Came through this area, got nothing, came right back. Boom, right on a nice bass. That's definitely gonna be over 12 inches. Second cast with this crawl. Hopefully that's onto something there. And another thing you gotta have, make sure you have a good net. This is an Ego floating net, so it floats. Okay, now business time. We gotta get this thing on the board, and it's already wet, so we should be good there. And we gotta get a picture of its length with its mouth closed. Oh, he's 15 and a half. All right, don't jump off there. You're supposed to have your camera and everything ready. And my phone is in my thing here. Oh, and I gotta have my number. Okay, just get a regular picture of it. Oh, he's 15 and 3/4. Let's see if we can get this. Pound and a half, 15 and 3/4. I am on the boards. Thank you very much. Dude, that was awesome. Okay, let's go to the Turning X, and you don't have to update them right away because a lot of times you're gonna be out where you don't have phone service. But I'm so excited, I'm ready to do it. Submit catch. The September TNKATT. Let's get a photo, browse photos. All right, this one right there looked pretty good. Yep, I think that one will work. 15.75, so 15.75. Is that right? Yep, that was right. Done. He's a bass. Submit catch. Let's do it. Submit to leaderboard. You can put it in the live well and hold on to it, but I just gotta submit. I got service. Let's see what it updates to. In the net, you're on the leaderboard. Okay. Says your catch has been submitted. Let's go to standings for this tournament that I'm in. Where did I'm at? I moved up to 12th place. Woo! They got 82. 82's in the lead, way ahead. 60, 50, 30, 27. There I am, 15.75. Sweet, my one catch. So, hey, let's see if we can get a couple more. Hey, that's pretty cool. And if I get a bunch of them, I can save these pictures till the end and do it at home. Or if you don't have service where you're at, or you don't have the maybe your phone doesn't have service and you just want to take photos and you update them at home. As long as you got your marker on the right kind of board, got a good picture of it, put them in. So, hey, let's go get another one. Oh, I got something. What do I have? Bluegill. I paddled up a little ways and didn't get anything. So I'm gonna go kind of just drift back down. And of course, I'm going to use the HELLGRAMMITE, or I'm going to use the HELLGRAMMITE, but of course all the panfish are going to hit at it. But I thought I would have got I used the crawl for a while and thought I would have got a fish or two, and got snagged up again. This day has been a lot of catches in the trees. Oh, got him. Oh, it came off again. He came back for it again. I got him again. That's a spotted bass. Oh my, that guy hit it 3 times. I don't know how he didn't get hooked first 2 times. He might be big enough, he might qualify. He was putting up a fight. All right, are you gonna make it to the leaderboard? Oh yes! He's 12 1/4. Close your mouth. Oh yeah, we're counting him. Oh yeah. Stay hooked, stay hooked, stay hooked. What is this? Oh, it's a big fish. Oh. Yeah. Oh, don't come on. Oh, I don't think he's hooked that bad. Yeah! Get another one in there. Oh, it's another solid fish. Oh, that lure came right out. Oh my goodness. Sometimes when these things bite, they bite so soft and they start swimming with it, it's just hard to get a good hook set on it, especially when you're using a medium light pole. Yeah, that'll place. Look at his tail, it's all messed up. He's right at 15.5, just a little bit shorter than that first one, just a little bit. All right, got a few good pictures. And this is something this is pushing me to do a little bit more bass fishing, like fishing for size a little bit more. It's weird. I don't know how many more times I'm gonna do it this month, but a lot of times I'm just kind of checking out an area. Today I'm like, I want to get a few fish. Maybe I can get 5 on the board. This is 3 right here. My 3rd one on the board right there. Is that a fish? That is another fish. What is it? Oh, it's a big old bass. Oh my. Another fish off this wall. This is the biggest one yet. Come on. Dude. Yes. He soaked me, but I got him in. Yes. If I used to work that wall. Oh, once again, the lure comes right out. I'm gonna have to do something about that. I might have to just start using heavier poles, but man, I love, obviously it's working, it's getting fish. This is a good bass. Man, that's a nice fish. Dude, I like this tournament thing, but if I'm catching fish easy, everybody else probably is too, so. Good thing everything's by length, that way you don't have to worry about, oh nice, it's an inch longer than my first one. All right, make sure his mouth's closed, he's all the way up. His tail is normal. Oh, he's right on the line, that is perfect. He's right on the line for that. Let me get a picture with my number in it. Man, that's a good fish. I'm gonna have to work this wall for a while as the sun's going down. 16 3/4 inches. He's over 2 pounds, he's at least a 2-pounder. Maybe a little over 2 pounds, that's a great upgrade right there. Well, not upgrade, but just a great add onto the board. Nice. Oh, what is that? Oh, that was a crappie. Hold on, let me see if there's any other crappie right here. I don't know what that was. Okay, well, I guess that's it. I could have gone back down a little bit longer. I'm getting a little too hungry. And I gotta haul this back up the hill. So let's meet up somewhere in just a second, and we're gonna tally up the score. Well, I just entered my stuff, and I went from no place to 4th place in one day, and so that's kind of a good feeling. I know it's not even halfway through the month, so I could still end up last place in this tournament. I got me picked up something. I'm about to go in here and get some food, or eat some food, but I think this is just a cool little thing. And right now, you know, obviously I had a really good day. I mean, pretty good, I think, for just like 3 hours of fishing. And so, you know, that was exciting, where I'm going out and doing fishing, my normal type of fishing, exploring, and then, you know, have a little extra incentive to try to get those longer fish, and then to kind of compare yourself with other people that are out there. And if you only got a few days out of the month to do it, you can still, you know, you might get big fish or something like that. I think there's big fish, and I don't know how many top places it pays out, I guess, and I don't know how much money and all that stuff, but I think you enter 5 fish. I've only entered 4. And everybody else right now has only entered 4, so maybe it's only 4. I don't know. There's a lot of details I don't know, but that's part of figuring things out, having fun with it. Like I said, there's a lot of other videos out there. I'll try to leave some information about that that have more, you know, that know more about this. And the gear that I have is, you know, nothing special as far as like extra. It's just stuff that I would normally use. And then I've only had a kayak for a couple years. Really haven't kayaked a ton. I'm still learning a lot about it, trying to figure out how to place things, where to put the net. I need to get a light on it and different things. So there's a lot of learning I'm gonna do at this little tournament. I think it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna hope to meet up with some other guys and do some like one-day tournaments. I think that'd be pretty kind of fun to do, because you only get one, you know, maybe a 3-hour tournament or something like that, or just an all-day tournament. I don't know if I can make it all day. I'll probably quit early, but because I get too hungry. But anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you like this, and because I plan on doing a little bit more like this, especially during the winter. And I'm actually thinking about getting a newer kayak. I've been thinking about getting a boat for the winter time, but I think maybe like a nice newer kayak, or a pedal drive kayak, something like that. That would give me more stuff to do in the winter, where I can go out in the lakes where the fish are more active when the creek's all shut down. But thanks for watching. Let me go eat.